A very warm welcome in. It is the Hoopspace Pro-Am, the Hoopsfix Pro-Am Summer League. And we got Glacier Boys taking on Hoopspace. It's week 2. It's season 2 in the year 2023. We're presented by Stance and Contested.com. A little bit of housekeeping. If this is your first time with us, or your first time this year, free throw, the clock won't stop for the first 38 minutes. Final 2 minutes played under FIBA regulation. No worries there, nothing too difficult about that. Now, free throws, you will take one shot for the value of the shot you were going for when you were fouled. Shooting a 2, you're going to take one shot, it's going to be worth 2. Shooting a 3, you're going to take one shot, it's worth a 3. If you're fouled in the act of scoring and you do score, you just get the one shot for a standard and one. Nothing too complicated about that. We've got the Glacier Boys. They are the reigning and defending champions of the Hoopsfix Pro-Am Summer League, taking on Hoopspace. Both sides with wins in round 1. Glacier Boys, they are led by Ricky Broadmoor. Ordinarily, though, today they have Ricky is not here, but he's got some of the best in the biz in his stead. James Veer, I think, is leading the coaching charge. So the Glacier Boys, they took down OT Boys last time, 76-48. Hoopspace, they edged Surrey, 48-47. They are guided by Joel Velle. And it is Hoopspace. Gunners underway for the first time today. They're in the red uniforms. Glacier Boys are in the black. Glacier Boys turn it over, taking it coast to coast, can't finish. Good defense that was by Victor Olarerin. Victor Olarerin himself puts up the triple, puts down the triple. Olarerin getting us off to a hot start as he dispossessed Kayne Henry, took it the other way, put down the triple. Boardman-Raffet for the first time, drops off to Amin Adamu, gets it back. Boardman-Raffet tries to launch it up for him, no good, battling away. Tola Okiki just keeping it in bounds, doesn't get anywhere particularly productive. Kayne Henry, sidestep triple, just short. Victor Olarerin. Oh, Olarerin taking it direct, can't finish. Very nearly a putback from Peter Turay. Great battling, foul. We'll see who that gets called on. Number 11, Peter Turay, picking up his first team, first personal. Clock stays running, you'll notice. Doesn't go down. Tola Okiki. Three balls on the way, just short of the mark. Matthew Allman. The attempt, Boardman-Raffet. Oh, fake the pass, rejected by Olarerin. There is a foul on the call. So that's black. No, red 12. Oh, Dean Wanliss with the foul. First personal, second team foul. And foul call on 3 red this time. Matthew Allman. 3 team fouls early. Can't go. Hoopspace still up 3-0. Early, Victor Olarerin. Peter Turay, hands off to Allman, back to Dean Wanliss at the top. Everybody getting a touch on the basketball. Turay, no good. Travel is the call. Initiated contact. Hafeez Abdul back in, into the game for the first time. Victor Olarerin sits. Boardman-Raffet use that screen. Puts it up himself off the mark right. Still that early triple is our only make of the game so far from Victor Olarerin. Changes come in for Hoopspace. Triples on the way. Into the hands of Ciaran Sandy. Sandy loses the handle. Allman double comes with Tola Okiki. They have to retreat in defense. Hoopspace. That's a good drive. Good finish. Tomide Akinsiku. So that's out of play. There is a foul, so it's going to be free throws. See, the foul is called on number 5, Black. That is Amin Adamu. His first team foul, first personal foul for the Glacier Boys. They're down 3-2. And I think that's Tola Okiki at the stripe. It is. He's going to shoot one basket. It's going to be worth 2 points should it go down. Off the mark, batted around. Out of bounds. Hoopspace, check in Shaquille Walters for the first time. Tola Okiki to the bench. Boardman-Raffet, Kayne Henry. Still Henry. Three's on the way. Boardman-Raffet just short. Batted around. Oh, Flynn Boardman-Raffet gets his own rebound back. Drives. There's a foul there. I think Henry's going to head to the stripe. Two red. Hafeez Abdul. That's the 4th team foul. First personal as Tom Child checks into the game. I think Akwasi Yeboah snuck onto the floor there as well. Didn't go via the table. Driving back in. Oh no. Oh, imagine had that gone down for Tomide Akinsiku. Abdul battling away. Three's on the way, no good. Boardman-Raffet pulls down the ball. Amin Adamu has tipped his pass. Looking for the player under the basket. Yeboah under the rim. Skipped over, 3 balls on the way. Oh, nothing but net. Matthew Allman. Low scoring. High on action. No good. It is good. No foul, should I say. Drive and finish. Akwasi Yeboah. So Hoopspace up 6-2. 6-4. And they call timeout. They want to talk things over. As well as they have the lead. I mean, we've had 10 points in the first 7 minutes. Have we had lots of action? Absolutely, unquestioned. Again, this was always going to be a really interesting game of basketball, and we are seeing that so far. Like we say, neither side able to really find their scoring rhythm as yet. Time will tell how that goes. Again, a massive thank you to everybody here who's helping out, volunteering at the Hoopsfix Pro-Am Summer League 2023. These events are absolutely impossible without all the hard work for all of the people involved. So huge thanks to everybody. Huge credit to the organisers. Down low to Hafeez Abdul spinning his way to the rim, illegally so. Travelling was the call. Tom Child over the timeline. Turnaround jumper, a little too strong that time from Yeboah. And Abdul. Great ball movement, 3 balls on the way. Walters short on the triple. Akwasi Yeboah. It's into the corner. Tom Child tries to send it inside, doesn't go. Oh, fouls called. 11 red, holding. That will be Peter Turay's second personal foul. That is team fouls now. That is 5 fouls, so free throws. Anything in the last 2 minutes of this first period, any fouls from Hoopspace will send a Glacier boy to the stripe. As Turay sits, he will be replaced by Patrick Lanipekun. Next time, in fact, Lanipekun will check in as the 3 balls on the way, off the mark. The free throw didn't go either. So this low scoring first period continues. Wanliss can't go from outside. And it's going to go the way of the Glacier boys, who are making a change. Checking in. Tyrone Iroghama checking out is Tomide Akinsiku. Kayne Henry sends it down low to Yeboah. Yeboah going to work. Oh, got them both jumping with the first step. With the second step, he finishes it off. Easy as you like. 6-6 is the score. We are tied. Hafeez Abdul breaks that tie immediately. 6 plays 8. Hoopspace back up by 1. Kayne Henry over the timeline. Plays in the corners for him to target. Uses that screen, goes inside, takes it direct. Fouled in the act of shooting. We'll see who that is going to be called on. Number 9, red, Patrick Lanipekun. You can't accuse them of not sharing the fouls. That's team foul number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the first period. And the period comes to an end with Kayne Henry shooting free throws. And it goes. So we're tied at 8 as we head into the quarter 1 intermission. Every time we have had free throws at the end of a period, they've been made. Does that mean anything? Probably not, but maybe. Stance and Contested.com are our sponsors, helping us bring the Hoopsfix Pro-Am Summer League 2023 to you. As well, make sure you follow Hoopsfix across all the social media platforms: Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. Just search Hoopsfix and Hoopsfix Women, and you're going to find all of the basketball news you need and content. And if you've got any content to share yourself from being here in attendance, should you have arrived here and watch it back later, or if you've got any thoughts and feelings on the game, make sure that you share your thoughts, share your feelings on things. Hashtag Hoopsfix. Be a part of the conversation. So a reminder how the intermissions work. They are short, very short breaks, about 2 minutes between periods. You might get an extra 30 seconds at halftime, maybe. Long enough for Stan, aka Hoops by Huncho, to pick somebody out of the crowd, get them to take some free throws, and maybe, hopefully, win some clobber. As it is, Glacier Boys looking to take the lead for the first time. They do. Tom Childs sinks the triple. 11 plays 8. Team Wanliss battling down low, can't get the finish. Boardman-Raffet pulls down that rebound. 3 balls on the way, just off of the mark from Cholevinskas. Boardman-Raffet fakes out the shot, goes inside, looks for that pass, dump off to Iroghama, can't go. As Hafeez Abdul battles through the contact with the make, he's headed to the stripe. Can he tie us up at 11 with a 3-point play? Hoopspace boys off their feet. And it goes down, we're tied back at 11. Changes coming. Olarerin, Akanmu and Turay in for Wanliss. San Bernard. And Lanipekun. Boardman-Raffet. Mid-range J off the mark from Nedas Cholevinskas. Oh my goodness. Hafeez Abdul. Just a repeat of what he's just done. Gives Hoopspace the lead once again. Hafeez Abdul battling away. Great movement. Olarerin puts up the triple, just off the mark, short. Great ball movement. It's not going down for the Glacier Boys, and a foul. We'll see who that's called on. I think that might be, oh no, foul number 4. So Bryan Akanmu, it was that time. First team, first personal. As Cholevinskas sits, as does Iroghama. Adamu into the game, as is Ciaran Sandy. Lanipekun sits, Allman back into the game for Hoopspace, who are on the offense now. Oh, sinks the triple, Allman. 11 plays 16, 6:26 left in the first half. Ciaran Sandy step back, oh, lovely finish. At the stripe. Bounce pass, looking for Abdul, couldn't go. It's going to be end-line ball for the Glacier Boys. They're down by 3, 13 plays 16, 5:50 left in the first half. Childs drops off to Adamu. Not good in the turnaround jumper. Did a great job getting himself in position. I'll tell you what, you'd bank on him to score there. The double comes, the foul comes Tom Child. With the foul on Bryan Akanmu. Allman finds Akanmu in the corner. Driving on Boardman-Raffet. Gets him jumping, can't finish. Boardman-Raffet with the rebound. Finds Tom Child. Ciaran Sandy. Kicks to the corner. 3 balls on the way. Just halfway down, in and out. Boardman-Raffet. Oh, Olarerin elevates. And immediately sends the Glacier Boys to call a timeout. That's what Victor Olarerin will do to you. Elevate, throw down. Makes the opposition think twice. It's an absolute brains trust over with the Glacier Boys. And the Hoopspace boys, rather, they are talking animatedly. They are enjoying their basketball right now, as they should. They're up by 5 over the Glacier Boys right now. Still 4:25 to go in the first half. Remember, Glacier Boys, they took a huge victory over the OT Boys last time, 76-48, whereas Hoopspace were in a low score, a tight encounter with 48-47. They fell by a single point. Boardman-Raffet. Ciaran Sandy. Drops off to Amin Adamu. Adamu still drives in. Puts it in on the left hand. Good finish. 15 plays 18. 3 points the difference. Victor Olarerin. It's been picked by Adamu. Adamu versus Olarerin. Fouled on the shot attempt by Olarerin. First personal. Second team foul of the period. Amin Adamu has such a fantastic turn of pace. When he puts on the jets, when he chooses to elevate. That's Tola Okiki going to check in. It's a 1-point game, 17 plays 18. That one free throw worth 2 points, of course. Olarerin makes no mistake, he gets 20 up on the board for his team. 17 plays 20, Hoopspace in the lead. Adamu. Ciaran Sandy. Look to go inside, loses the handle, wants the call, nothing coming his way. Victor Olarerin taking over the game. Is that 6 Olarerin points on the spin for his team? As Olarerin pokes it away. Tom Child looking to find Ciaran Sandy with the pass. Tom Child takes a seat. Tomide Akinsiku checks in. Boardman-Raffet taking it over the timeline. 2:25 left in the first half. Boardman-Raffet kicks to the corner. Kayne Henry triple short. Great rebound. Initially, somehow lost the handle on it though. Tomide Akinsiku. So there's a conversation to be had. So it was an after all of that, it was an offensive foul. Didn't catch the number of the person with the foul assessed to them. But 22 plays 17. Akwasi Yeboah checks in. Taking a seat is Ciaran Sandy. 17 plays 22. 1:30 left in the first half. He's going to use that screen. Uses it again. Looks for the pick and roll, can't go. Stolen there by Kayne Henry. Henry driving in. Can't finish. Turay taken to the bench. Enel St checking in. Charge taken. Great defensive play by Kayne Henry. That's St Bernard's first foul. And a timeout has been taken by the Glacier Boys. And this is our most timeouts we've seen in the first half. All the way through our first 2 weeks so far. The 2023 Hoopsfix Pro-Am Summer League here in Brixton. Starting to get a little bit warm, a little bit muggy in the gym. As fans and players in attendance. And you could be too. Hoopsfix.com. All the ticket information, it is free, and we are here every Sunday until Sunday, July 16th for our finals day. Just make sure you do register. You don't want to miss out the opportunity to see some brilliant basketball. Tickets are free. We do need to know how many of you are planning to be here. Space is, of course, limited. 17 plays 22. Glacier Boys have just taken their second timeout of the period. 36.5 seconds left in the first half. Boardman-Raffet. Picked up by Olarerin. Olarerin goes for the swipe, can't get it. Kayne Henry, oh great battling by Olarerin. And it's Hoopspace ball. 15 seconds. Lanipekun gives it to Olarerin. It's picked up by Kayne Henry. Still Olarerin. Olarerin driving direct. Kicks out. Triples on the way. Hafeez Abdul can't finish. Olarerin can't get it to go. And that is going to do it for the first half. Glacier Boys see themselves down at halftime. 17-22 here at the Hoopsfix Pro-Am Summer League 2023. Presented by Stance and Contested.com. Welcome back in. We're in Brixton. It's the Hoopsfix Pro-Am Summer League 2023. It's game 5 of 6 in week 2. Half time has just coming to an end. As Victor Olarerin gets us back underway. Finds Tola Okiki. Hoopspace, they're up 22-17. They're currently in possession. They're trying to extend that lead. Doesn't go for Hafeez Abdul from outside. Kayne Henry takes it over the timeline. Boardman-Raffet finds Adamu. Sends it inside. That's a foul on the play. Let's see who that is assessed on. Victor Olarerin. Second personal, first team foul of the period. 17-22 is the score. Clock stays running. One shot worth 2. One shot made. 2 points on the board. 19 plays 22. So Glacier Boys, last season and certainly last week, I don't think really were in the position of trailing in very many games. The champions, coached by Ricky Broadmoor. They don't have Ricky Broadmoor today. Today they've got James Veer. It's Turay going in. Denied by the rim. Oh, Tola Okiki, fabulous bit of defending. Amazing bit of defending, in fact, from Tola Okiki. Dropped off! Peter Turay throws it down. Just a little bit of extra sauce on that. The assist goes to Hafeez Abdul. The triple, no good from Amin Adamu. Taking it back the other way. Dribbles on the way, Victor Olarerin. No sign of a substitution or a timeout from the Glacier Boys bench right now. 19 plays 27, Hoopspace. Finding things a little bit too easy right now. That was a fantastic bit of play from Tomide Akinsiku. And he finds Flynn Boardman-Raffet for the finish. 21 plays 27. Victor Olarerin finds Tola Okiki. Tola Okiki, what's the call? So the call is, it stays with Hoopspace. Hafeez Abdul using that size, that strength. Good ball movement, Lanipekun with the pass. No good on the triple from Dean Wanliss. But he gets it straight back, does man from Hoopspace. No good there from St. Bernard. Going inside, Kayne Henry with the soft touch for the finish. Kayne Henry went for the big swipe, as it is, with the foul. Victor Olarerin preventing the dunk attempt as well. Of course, wouldn't have counted, but you always defend your basket, always defend your goal. So Olarerin sits down. Our Glacier Boys throws it down. Tyrone Iroghama. Just like that, it's a 2-point contest. Great strip once again. Oh, good defense by Iroghama. Kayne Henry with the man jam. We're tied at 27. 2 turnovers, 2 transition buckets, 2 man jams. And that's going to be enough for Hoopspace. We're tied at 27-27. Final game of the day will be OT Boys taking on the Surrey Scorchers at 16:45. OT Boys, they've been out doing a bit of recruitment in the week. They add none other than Liam Francis. That should be good fun to see. So you can join us for that one, 16:45. OT Boys, they are going to, I imagine, are going to properly bring it to Surrey Scorchers. Because OT Boys, they are in a bit of a hole in the standings after their week 1 defeat to Glacier Boys. Speaking of the Glacier Boys, returning our attention back to this game, Glacier Boys battling back against Hoopspace, tied 27-27, 5:27 left in the third. Top of the table battle. Loses the handle. In fact, he was fouled. So he's going to head to the stripe. Boardman-Raffet, it was adjudged to have fouled Hafeez Abdul. Nedas Cholevinskas comes into the fray. Ciaran Sandy sits down. Hafeez Abdul, 1 shot for 2. It goes, absolutely strings it. We're under 4.5 left in the third. 2-point lead once more for Hoopspace. This one is going to go to the very final moments. You can just sense it from early. Good screen set for Adamu. Went for the unselfish play, trying to bounce past it to Tyrone Iroghama. No good that time. The hands. That's Boardman-Raffet. Oh my word! Elevating Amin Adamu. Floats it home gently. Jules Dangakodo stood near me. Wanted to see the jam. That's Peter Turay. Just battling down low. That's what he did last season. It's what he did last week. Puts it off the grass. Headed to the stripe to add 1 more. Just when Glacier Boys, they battling. They are having to work for near enough everything. Hoopspace look like they're going down the other way, going down the other end, and making seemingly easy baskets. We'll see if it's a 3-point play. It's a 3-point play. Peter Turay makes it a 3-point ball game. Gives him the little head fake. Kayne Henry has his pocket pick. Tola Okiki equal to it. Lanipekun gives it back to Okiki. No quick fire 3. Allman, he's hurt them several times. Step back triple. In fact, it was a long 2 and he was off the mark. Oh, great spin move, great finish. Nedas Cholevinskas. Way to announce yourself, big fella. 1-point ball game. Lanipekun, no good from outside. This for the lead. Cholevinskas going again. Oh, rejected Allman. It's going to stay black ball with the Glacier Boys. Lanipekun takes to the bench. Victor Olarerin back into the contest. Kayne Henry. Oh, good from outside. Ball had a long time to decide what it was going to do. Cholevinskas with another foul. That makes that his, forgive me, that's his first. Olarerin gets by Cholevinskas, cannot get by the rest of the interior defenders. Hafeez Abdul tries to bypass that altogether with the outside jumper, doesn't go. Kayne Henry picked up by Olarerin, gets it over the timeline just in time. Still just trying to ISO him. Oh, gets by one, gets by two. Heel on the line for Tyrone Iroghama. Under a minute to go in the first. 1 point contest. Glacier Boys behind by one. So Hoopspace. Tomide Hoopspace in the red uniforms as the triple goes. 4 points. Matthew Allman. The difference now, 31-35. Battling inside, fouled. He's going to go to the stripe. That might be the last meaningful action of the third period. Hafeez Abdul takes a seat. Enel St into the game. 10 to shoot. No good. Rebound taken by Hoopspace. Foul. 9 black. Fouls on the floor, so that is going to do it. Oh, in fact, that's going to be team fouls. So it will be one shot worth 2. So, 1 for 2. So it was team fouls after all. Matthew Allman at the stripe. Doesn't go. It's the first free throw not made at the end of a period. Meaningful? No. But could it have implications in this game? Yes, it could. It's 4 points the difference. We've got 10 to play. Hoopspace return to the floor. Olarerin. Turay. Allman. St. Bernard. And Tola Okiki on the floor for the team in red. Cholevinskas stays in the game for the Glacier Boys. Amin Adamu. Son Child. Akwasi Yeboah. And Tyrone Iroghama. That's the 5 on the floor right now for the Glacier Boys. 4 points the difference. Cholevinskas fouled by Victor Olarerin. Third personal, first team foul in the period. And that's his third. As we mentioned, his bench just letting him know the same. Shots up. No good. Out of play. Amin Adamu. Tola Okiki finds Victor Olarerin. Olarerin's gonna, or is he gonna take it direct? What's he got thinking? Oh my word! Takes it coast to coast. He saw he wanted to do it, puts on the Jets, finishes with the soft hands reverse, and then a huge rejection. That's 11, so that's another foul on Turay. That's his third, but that block from St. Bernard, my word. A thing of beauty. 6 points the difference. 31 plays 37. This to bring it to within 4. Too strong. Tola Okiki. As St. Bernard running outside of him finds Olarerin. Olarerin Very, very quick release on the catch and shoot. Does not go down. Amin Adamu using that screen. Triples on the way. Oh, nice work from outside. Akwasi Yeboah puts down the 3. It's a 4-point game. 3-point game, sorry. And stolen by Ciaran Sandy. Sandy trying to work inside of Tola Okiki. Yeboah, he's just put up 1 triple. Olarerin. If he isn't one of your favourite basketball players to watch, I don't know what you're looking for in a basketball player. Olarerin is just a good time. Stays with Hoopspace. Allman, triple. Halfway down. Adamu. Again, Olarerin on the defense. Sees a lane. Goes for it. Oh! Denied by Yeboah. In fact, last touch was Olarerin. Boardman-Raffet will check in next time for the Glacier Boys. Glacier Boys trail by 3. Triple. No good from Ciaran Sandy. Tola Okiki throws it up. Peter Turay throws it down. The monster alley-oop jam. Amin Adamu denied. Again, defense there by Allman. Swatted, stapled to the backboard. And a foul. That's a regulation foul. Foul on number 10. And Sam Bernard, that's his second. Clock stays running until the final 2 minutes of the game. Hafeez Abdul checks in. Tola Okiki checks out of the contest. Kayne Henry. Ciaran Sandy out the hands, back into the hands of Amin Adamu. Kayne Henry lost out. Bernard and Olarerin losing the handle, heading downhill. Timeout taken by the Glacier Boys. 5:09 left in the contest. 34 plays 39. As the players taking a break, so will we. We're back in just a moment. Hoopsfix Prime Summer League 2023 brought to you by Stance and Contested.com. .509 to play. 5 points the difference. 34 plays 39. Glacier Boys down to Hoopspace. Just taking time to have the Glacier Boys. Kayne Henry driving in, no good. In a big old battle. Hafeez Abdul, step back, three's on the way, no good. Battle around, goes down, he's headed to the stripe to add one more. His name is Shaquille Walters. And he nets it, 3-point play. And that is huge in the context of this game. Three balls on the way, Boardman-Raffet, no good. Pulled down by Hafeez Abdul. Hoopspace have done such a fantastic job of protecting the paint, forcing shots out at the perimeter. And those perimeter shots haven't really been dropping for the Glacier Boys. And with their interior presence, they've won a lot of the rebounding battles as well. Kayne Henry taking the other way, bounce pass to, oh wow, through contact and a big foul. He's headed to the stripe to add one more. Flynn Boardman-Raffet. Bryan Akanmu assessed with the foul. Victor Olarerin, to the surprise of absolutely nobody, leading all scorers. He's on 14. And he gets it, 3-point play, the old-fashioned way. Thought about it for just a moment, as, speaking of moments, we are so close to our final 2 minutes of the game. 2:25 to play. Where has this game gone? Where's this day gone? Three balls on the way. No good, again. Making it look too easy, Hoopspace. Getting the rebound, getting the put back, Bryan Akanmu. Glacier Boys working overtime, trying to make something happen. Hoopspace making things look easy right now. Allman over the top to Hafeez Abdul, plays all over him, dumps it off inside. Oh, travels the ball. Joel and Victor Olarerin not happy with the call. So 143, regular FIBA rules. You gotta earn all your free throws. And the clock will stop. Adamu. Goes inside. Drive, finish, good for two, 4-point game. Stop and a make, and this is an entirely different ball game. As it is, Hoopspace managed to live with everything so far. Foul on the play. Second team foul. 7 with the hold. Flynn Boardman-Raffet, his second personal foul, second team foul. .109 left in the contest. Oh, great bounce pass. Out the hands. It's going to go the way of the Glacier Boys. 4 points the difference. Substitution. Check it in. Enel St. What a game he has had, taken to the bench. Bryan Akanmu. Forty plays 44. Chubb's on the way. 43 plays 44. It's a 1-point ball game. Akwasi Yeboah with the triple. 1 minute to play. And Hoopspace turn it over. Good pressure. Ciaran Sandy on Hafeez Abdul. It's with Tom Childs. Ball movement. Rapid Boardman's fouled in the act of shooting the three. He's headed to the stripe He's going to earn him the old-fashioned way. Foul called on number 8, Shaquille Walters. Hoopspace in the penalty. So any foul on a Glacier boy is going to send said Glacier boy to the stripe. Final game of the day, OT boys, Surrey Scorchers, coming up in a couple of minutes' time. Quarter 2. We've got plenty to deal with here. We're tied at 44. This for the lead, and it goes. It's a 1-point game. Timeout taken by Hoopspace. 45 plays 44. Flynn Boardman-Raffet hits 2 of 3 from the stripe after sending one from the corner. So let's take a look. So Victor Olarerin was racing away. He's been pegged back in the scoring race. He still has 14. Akwasi Yeboah, he has 12. Adamu 6. Kayne Henry 6. In fact, Flynn Boardman-Raffet's just hopped up the scoring charts. He's on 7 now. Hafeez Abdul and Matthew Allman, they both have 9. Boardman-Raffet and Akanmu both have 5 boards. Boardman-Raffet and Abdul both have 3 assists. Hoopspace have hit 5 triples in the contest so far. One more will give them a 2-point advantage. Olarerin driving through. Olarerin fouled on his way upstairs. 31.9 seconds left in the game. He's headed to the stripe to shoot 2. Now, I wonder if there's a conversation about unsportsmanlike fouls here. Can only speculate. So it's 9. It's fouls on the floor. Tom Child, second personal, third team. Regulation foul on the floor to the stripe. Victor Olarerin to shoot 2, this to tie it. Sinks it. This for the lead. No good. Turay though, too strong. And that's gonna give the Hoopspace a 2-point advantage. James Veer calls time. They're gonna advance the ball by the looks of things. And they're down by 2, the Glacier Boys. Peter Turay. He was unreal in last year's competition. Had a strong outing last week. And this week, scoring the big baskets, 29.1 seconds. 2 points the difference. Have you just joined us? Welcome into the broadcast. You're watching the Hoopsfix Pro Summer League 2023. And you've got the opportunity to be here every week on finals day, July 16th. We're here every Sunday, starting early. All the tickets, information, hoopsfix.com. Free tickets, but you do need to register. Make sure you don't miss out. It's going to be some brilliant action and activity the rest of the way. And yeah, if you've just joined this broadcast late, stay with us, don't go anywhere. Later on, if you want to go back and revisit the story, how did we get to here? All of our games archived from this season and last season on the Hoopsfix YouTube channel. So they have advanced the ball. That takes 10 seconds off the shot clock. 29 seconds left on the game clock. They're down by 2, the Glacier Boys. They've got to get it inbounded. They do, but immediately turn it over. Allman met at the hoop, can't finish. Turay finds the way around, puts it down for 2. Is that the ball game? 4 points the difference, 45-49. Brilliant defense by Hoopspace. Akwasi. Giles, no good on the triple. Kayne Henry came flying in. As Peter Turay kicks it to the corner. Olarerin for 3! That will do it! 45 plays 52. And that's gonna do it. 45-52 the final. Hoopspace with the 2-0 record. Glacier Boys 1-1. What a finish, and we aren't done yet. One more game to go today. The OT Boys, they're taking on the Surrey Scorchers at 16:45 in just about 15 minutes, should I say. Leading scorers on the day, Victor Olarerin, 18 points he finished with. Yeboah had 12. Leading rebounds, Peter Turay had 7. Flynn Boardman-Raffet had 5. Hafeez Abdul and Flynn Boardman-Raffet both had 3 assists apiece. That's going to do it for us. We've got one more game to come here at Hoopsfix. Glacier Boys have been beaten. Hoopspace take the top of the standings in their pool. Hoopsfix Pro Summer League 2023 brought to you by Stance and Contested.com. We'll be back for game 6 in a couple of minutes' time.